from KeoshiaBudgets, and welcome back to another video. If you enjoy my videos, please give them a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And without further ado, let's just get into today's video. All right, you guys, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thursdays is Sinking Fund Day, and I am just so excited that I'm actually able to put some money into my sinking funds. If you guys are new here, I had a major setback last month where I had to pay an extra $1,200 on my car, more than I wanted to pay. I had budgeted $1,000, but it ended up being $2,200. So I had to pay an extra $1,200. So I didn't think I would be able to stuff any sinking funds, but it looks like that I still can pay that and stuff some of my sinking funds as well. So I am super ecstatic about that. But I'm not going to prolong this video, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to start with my white binder as usual, because we're always going to start with us, because if you don't pour into yourself, you can't pour into other people, correct? All right, we all agree, right? How has everybody's week been going so far? It is the beginning of June, so a new month, a new, opportunities and things that we can do. So hopefully this thing isn't shaking too bad for you guys. I apologize if it's shaking really bad. But yeah, June so far, it's been going good. I went out Tuesday with my girls for Taco Tuesday. We had a blast, and yeah, so starting off a good time to the month. So first thing we're going to do is start with Keoshia, and I am going to get myself $10. And let's pull up our YNAB, make sure that we are, all on the same page with this, how much money should be in this stuff. Let's close our review one transaction. I don't know what that is, but Keoshia should now have 196. We have 150, 70, 80, 95, 96. 196 in Keoshia, which is great. We love to see it. $196. All right. Jalen is going to get herself $10 this week. Y'all know we finally put $1 in there to make it even. So now she should have an even number into this account. So now she has 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40 in her account. Y'all, these bangles are really preventing me from writing. Might have to take these bad boys off. Okay. Jalen tuition is not getting anything. Birthdays is getting $8. 6, 7, $8 in birthdays. The next birthday is in March next year. My son's birthday is in March of next year, so we should have a significant, hopefully, amount of money saved by the time next year comes. Because we'll have, what's that? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 9. I guess not too much. Might need to. That's only $72. We need probably about $200. Gifts is getting $5. We spent all of that up last month, so we are building this back up. $5. Hopefully I shouldn't have to get gifts anytime soon. Fun money is getting $8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now fun money has 20, 5, 7, 9, 10, 30, 31. 25, 7, 9, 30, $31 in fun money. Right, yes, $31 in fun money. And then next is camping. It's going to get $8. Still don't know if we're going to be able to go camping this year, but I want to still be able to fill it up just in case, you know. 1, 2, did I put $8 in there? I can't even remember. Should be 36. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Even if we don't go this year again, I'll keep saving, and then next year we'll have some money for this fall, because we like to camp in the fall as well. Skipping toiletries and beauty. Clothing is getting $5. So clothing now has 20, 35, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 in clothing. Is that right? 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 45 in clothing. Okay. And then Memorial Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's is getting $5 as well. And now New Year's has 20, 30, 25, 30. $30 in New Year's Eve. $30. All right, that's this binder. And then we're not putting anything in month ahead. So we'll move on to our marble binder, which is our subscriptions and our monthly cash envelopes, which is why this thing is so thick, because I just filled it up on Tuesday, so it hardly wants to close, you guys, at all. Skipping Canva and the P.O. Box. Epic Demon Sound is getting $11. Y'all know it just came out at the end of May, so now we're saving up for next year. So now all we have in there is $11. And then Amazon Prime, streaming, Best Buy. Grocery Buffer is getting $30. And the reason why it's getting $30 is because I decided not to do the butcher box. I decided to just have our grocery buffer because I don't really need that much meat. The subscription wants you to get a whole bunch of meat and spend a lot of money, and it's just not in my budget. And so I've been putting it off, which lets me know that I don't need to do it. When I take a really long time to pull the trigger on something, it just lets me know that I probably don't need to do it, and I'm okay. So I'd rather just start putting that money into the grocery buffer, and there was $30 in there, so I just deleted that fund and I put it in grocery, so we have $30 in the grocery buffer because we need to start getting that up as well. So there's that. And then that's all that's in this binder. And so moving on to our sinking funds. Nothing in emergency fund, nothing in emergency buffer. Saving buffer is getting $5. We're starting to fill up those new envelopes that I created with April that I just haven't been able to fill up yet. So some of these are getting stuff for the first time, which is so exciting. I need to remove this YNAB subscription to the subscription folder, but I'll do that later because I'm going to have to redo this since I'm getting rid of the butcher box. No spa savings, no book club. Home essentials is getting $5. So now home essential has 25 and 30. Has $30 in it. Let's just make sure we are paying attention, Keoshia. All right. So $30 in home essentials. Electronics is getting $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now electronics has 25, 30, 2, 4, 5, 6, $36 in electronics. And it actually should be a cell phone because every other electronic I get is usually for my YouTube channel. So it usually comes out of social media. Car maintenance is getting $20. As you know, we're still trying to save that money, but we still need to save up for car maintenance. So I still have to put money in here every month. Car registration is getting $5. It's actually due in August. And I need like, I think $250. So we might have to beef this up in just a minute, and then we can start saving for next year. Car tires, $5. I probably need about $500 for car tires. So we're just getting this started. Home maintenance is getting $20. Now home maintenance has 20, 40, and 60. And I'm starting small with some of this stuff, but eventually the most important ones will be getting $20 and the least important ones will be getting $5 to $10. So we'll eventually start beefing this stuff up. Septic tank is going to get $5. I think last time I got my septic tank done, it was like $450. Probably going up since then. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. So we'll just have to figure out what that's going to be. Property taxes is going to be $5. My property taxes on my house is very, very, like, it's not even $300. So I'm just saving up for when I pay my house off. Homeowner's insurance is $5. So this is like years in the making. By the time I pay my house off, I'll be probably about 5 or 6 years from now. So I have plenty of time to save up this money before I do. Because what I'm trying to do is get it saved up before I pay my house off. So I have at least the first year and a half already saved. So like 1 year of each of these and then half of maybe the upcoming year after that. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that. And then we're getting $10 in home projects. So the home project got 20, 30, 40 in it. Okay, garden and lawn is getting $10. So now it has $30. Which I'll be using soon because I got to figure out what's wrong with my lawnmower. I think it needs a starter. Or spark plugs or something. Life Happens is getting $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now Life Happens has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in it. $15. Life Happens. Right. Vacation is getting $10. So now vacation has 1, 2, 310, 20. $320 in vacation. $320. Nothing in travel. And I probably need to move travel somewhere else, but graduation trip is getting its first little $5. I'm so excited. So excited. So $5 in there. Alrighty, y'all. So that is it. You know, not a lot of money in each category, but money nonetheless. As long as you're putting a little bit amount in each category every single month, no matter how big or how small, it is still moving you forward towards your goal every single week, every single month, however often you stuff. So don't ever feel bad about not being able to stuff $500 and $600 and $700 like everybody else does. Just know that you're doing the best you can with the money that you make, and you're being a good steward with your money. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.